So, hello guys. So today's topic we are going to discuss about form design. Form design and tables. Okay. So in order to design a form, you should definitely have a table, right? Please do remember this. Without table, you cannot design a form. So here, yesterday as we discussed, there are two types of tables mainly. Okay. Tables are two types. One is the out of the box table. Out of the box table. So this is the table which has already been created and given by the service now. Okay, service now, like incident table, users table, problem table. All these tables are already created by the service now and given to us. So as a service now developer, we are supposed to create few tables based upon the client requirements. So these are called custom tables. Custom tables. Okay, so these tables start with u underscore. Please do remember, yesterday we already discussed this. Okay, so there are mainly two types of tables. One is the out of the box tables which are provided by the service now, and the other one is custom tables which generally starts with the u underscore. Okay, so by using this table, whatever the information that we are going to submit in the form, these will be stored in the tables in the rows and columns format. Okay, so whatever the information that we are going to store, give in the form, it will be stored in the tables. Okay, so how to design a form now? Form. One second. So first of all, let's try to create a table. Okay, so go to system definition and click on tables here. So you can see like what are all the tables we already discussed, right? Now we are going to create a new table, new custom table. Okay. Okay. So here I'm going to create an employee information table. Employee information table. Suppose let's say an organization recently took ServiceNow subscription and they wanted to maintain all the data of each and every employee. So they want to create an table. Okay. So if you type the label employee information and just click aside. So as soon as you click it, see by default you will be getting this name populated, right? It's called u underscore employee. It starts with u. So even though if you try to remove this, it won't accept. If you click aside, automatically it comes again. So as soon as we see that, if you find u underscore somewhere in any tables, you should come to know that it's not an table that has been given by the service now. It's a custom table which has been developed by the ServiceNow developer. Okay. So these naming conventions, what's the name of the table you need to create, everything will be given by the client to you. Okay. So you generally they will be giving a BRD, business requirement documents, all these things. So we'll discuss those like how you will be getting the requirements from the business analyst or the product owner. Okay. So this whatever the name you need to mention while creating the table, that will be given by the client itself. Okay. So after that, create module, create mobile module. Okay, so let's discuss more about these modules. Modules are nothing but left side if you see this application, it has various modules, right? So these are all modules. These are all modules. So if you want to create a separate module, you can create one. Okay, so this is the option. If you just click on here, it will be gone. If you click it, you want to create it, you can create it. Okay, so after that, let's discuss. There is a separate topic for this. So after that, click on submit or save it. Just save it. Give the right click and save it. See, the table has been created. The name of the table is u underscore employee underscore information. Okay. So this name will not be displayed to the employees. Label is different and name is different. We discussed all these things yesterday itself, right? So as soon as we create a table, as soon as we create a table, these are the six fields which are being generated automatically. Yesterday we discussed. Okay. So now in order to see the form, okay, in order to see the form, please click on show form here. So here nothing is there except submit button because we did not configure anything in the form. Now let's try to understand how to design the form. Please go back. Okay. And so here are there are many ways to create a form. Okay. There are many ways. Here you can use the form builder, design form or form layout. Okay. Form builder, design form or form layout. So now if you come to the columns, okay, please click on new. By using new, you can create a new field. Okay, so now I am going to create a basic, one second, guys. So I'm going to create a basic form of employee information. Okay, so first of all, you need to select the type, the reference type. Okay, this is called a reference field, as I told you guys. So please click on the magnifier glass lens. Okay, so select string over here, string. Click enter. So select the string. Now I'm going to ask first name. First name. So if you click aside, by default it should come u underscore first name. The maximum length is 40. So if you want to make this field mandatory, you can click on mandatory. For now I'm not giving anything. Just click on submit. Okay. So if you see now, here you can see the field which we have created. So it has entered into the table. Okay. So the first name, right? So in order to see this, what we need to do, go and click on show form. See here, the first name is there in the form. So this is a field. Here you can give the name like anything. Okay. Okay. So if you click on submit, it will be submitted and it will be stored. Okay, just leave. Okay, so here are four ways. The first way is you can either add the fields by clicking on new in the columns tab, or else you can go to the design form or layout form or layout list layout, any three among these three. Okay, now what we are going to do is like we'll try to create a employee information basic form. Okay, so please do understand this. So first of all we'll go to the design form. Okay, so we will go to the design form. So before that I would like to say something. Okay, if you go to the incident table, so if you go to the incident table, this is the incident form. One second. Yeah, this is the incident form. So whenever you are opening this form, okay, a number will be populated. A number comes up, a unique number. So let's try to understand how to get this number. Okay, so now the number is 10014, right? Now if you reload the form again, a new number comes upon. See, 10015. Again if you reload, a new number comes 10016. So let's try to add this feature in our form which we are currently designing. So how to open the form, employee information form? So first of all, we need to go to the tables. Tables. So I don't know my Okay, so first of all, go to the system definition and tables. Okay, so click on employee information, search for it. Okay, so this is the table which we have created, right? So if you see, it starts with u underscore. That means we are creating this table. So if you see, the rest of the names are starting with some other names, SNN underscore something. So these are the tables which were created by the ServiceNow itself, and these are called the out of the box tables. So for now, employee information table. Okay. So this is the field which we have created, right? So in order to get this number, by default, it's a one-time activity which we need to do. So click on controls. Okay, so if you click on controls, click on auto number. So if you see the prefix, so what it needs to be started, emp. Okay, number from where it needs to start, 1000. So how many numbers should be there? How many digits should be there? Minimum 7. You can change these things, you can make it as 100. If you want to change employee info, uh, EPI, something like that. Whatever you can change it. Okay. So for now, let's keep it EMP only and click on. I just need to have some 100, not more than that. I just want to make it like five digits to keep it simple and smart. So now update it. We have updated, right? Now again go and click on employee information table. Okay, and click on show form. So this is the number which has been generated. It's EMP00102. Okay. So if you reload this form each and every time, okay, just click on reload, right click and give reload. See, the number changes. 103. Reload again. It's going to show 104. So each and every time a new number will be generated automatically. Okay. So how to perform this? Go to the table and click on controls. Okay, click on controls and enable the button. Enable this button auto using auto field numbering. Okay, so the number will be coming up on, right? So if you see here again, there are three different ways as we discussed: form builder, form design and form layout, right? Now by using this design form, I will be creating an form today. Okay, I will be designing an employee form. I'll be showing out you guys. So it's taking some time. Please wait. So these are the fields which are already present. Okay. So here you will see like what are the fields that are already available. We'll be discussing about the formatters in the next session. Okay. Now click on field types. So these are the various field types which are present. Okay. So now I need to create one more field here. I'm going to use string. Okay, you can select string, just drag and drop it here. Okay, so it shows us new string. In order to change the values, just click on the setting symbol once. Okay, and give the name, first name, right? Now middle name, middle name. Okay, so again, middle name. Okay, you underscore middle name. If you want to make this mandatory, if you click on this, it's going to be the mandatory field. Okay, just now, for now, just give these two, label and name details, and close it. Okay, now I'm going to add one more field, last name. Okay, again go to the settings and give last name. Okay, u underscore last name. Okay, Oh. So again, now I just want to give contact phone number. I am using integer. Click on integer. Just drag and drop it. Okay. Now click on this setting symbol and give the name phone number. Okay. So u underscore phone number. Okay. So whichever the fields which you are going to create. Okay. It starts with u underscore. We already discussed, right? Like whatever the fields or tables which are being generated by the ServiceNow developers, those will automatically starts with u underscore. Okay, these are the custom fields, not the out of the box fields which were provided by the ServiceNow. Please to remember this, guys. Okay, so for now I have created the number which is auto generated. The second one is the first name, middle name, last name, and the phone number. So these are the various fields which I have created, okay, in the form, and just click on save it. Okay. So it will be saved. Now come to the other tab, go to the show form. So if you see, all the fields will be coming up on here. Okay, so this is how you create this form. You design the form by using the form design. Okay, now just go back. Okay, so now I just want to show you some more things, guys. Okay, so this is a separate section. This section header is employee information, right? So if I want to make one more session, I just want to add education details of the employee. So just click on this plus symbol. Okay, so this is the plus symbol, right? So click on change the name to education details, right? So if you want to make this, we'll be discussing about the column. For now, just keep it as one. Okay, education details. Okay, now I need a string. Okay, just drag and drop it here. What is the highest education? Okay, and change the name as well. U underscore highest education. So I'm going to add few more fields here, guys. Like now I'm going just want to take one more string. Okay, so just drag and drop it here. This we are going to name it as job title. Okay, title u underscore job title. Close it. Okay, and after that I just want to add one more field like joining date. Here I'm going to select the date in the field type. Okay, and after joining date I just want to add one more department. So here department again I just want to go with the reference. Okay, okay, just save it. Now go to the form and reload. So this is how we design the form, guys, by using form design. Okay, so this is how we add various fields based upon the client requirements. Okay, so have some work, guys. So tomorrow we'll be connecting again and we'll be discussing more about the form design and form layout and form builder, the other two as well, how to add the fields by using the other two. In the meantime, what you can try to do is like take, I'll be sending a form to you, so try to design that form in that format. Okay, so it would be helpful for you guys, so practice it very well. Okay, so we'll be connecting tomorrow. Okay, thanks for joining.